When I originally discussed the $40,000 tournament video, I had the information and the opinion that this was, although completely unfair bullying, that Kingsman had at least contributed somewhat by not dropping the issue. But now we're seeing the inverse of that, because apparently you got people talking crazy shit inside their Discords, calling people losers and all types of names, telling us to screenshot, right? Well, what's good, ToxCC? Why don't you react to this one, homie? Let's get it.
Gave opinions, wasn't needed. Came clutch with a buzzer beater. Beast feast and he eats the beat. Whatever's left, let the buzzers eat it. Quick with it, clean record. Mayweather, undefeated. He came and he saw and he conquered. I got a slay at the concert. You know the story, the tortoise in here. You want the glory, your nose in the air. I couldn't care less about your money, phone, and your pair of shoes and your side hoes.
What's good, nieces and nephews? Big Unk Chaos. And if it's not abundantly clear for any of you knuckle draggers who are going to skip to some weird point in the video, I'm defending Kingsman. I don't know why I have to tell you knuckleheads this, but some of you have your heads up your asses so far. You're already ready to get triggered when people are defending your mans. Shut the hell up. You're annoying. Now, this video isn't for y'all, however. I'm actually not even focused on any of that tomfoolery. I'm baffled, perplexed, and confused on the mere audacity coming from the Marvel Rivals streaming community, specifically, because I'm saying names this time. I'm talking about Base Simp, ToxCC. I don't know about the Black Widow player because they haven't really been saying anything. This is fucking ridiculous. And I might take a demonetization out of this. I might get, screwed or whatever. And that's okay because the truth needs to be said. And it's abundantly clear here that these people have some type of beef with this dude. Bro has not been talking. Bro has not dropped another video. The only thing he did was drop the full VOD of what happened and give his explanation. He told everyone not to bother them. And then in the Mean Girls chat, you got her telling people, yo, he's a loser who's been inside his whole life. What a piece of shit adult you are, honestly. Like, for real, you're a real dickhead for that one, CC. I'm not gonna say it. Now, I know all you're gonna say, oh, you shouldn't be that mean to people. You don't understand, there's context. What's the context for that? Why are you talking shit to him? You wanna call his little fanboys, fine, I guess. But you're talking smack about a guy who's left you alone. Yeah, he exposed you for being a shitty leader because you were a shitty leader. Take accountability. You see, the real issue is so many of you are in your little echo chambers. You got your little jerkmate friends, your little pocket princesses getting all this money from mommy and daddy. You don't understand the value of this community. It was damn near handed to you on a silver platter, you freaking industry plants. And let's not make it about anything else because you guys seriously have some issues with this dude. He hasn't said shit to y'all. Yet you're on his dick still. You want to call it the people harassing you in your Discord? Absolutely. Hell, I wouldn't take that crap either. Kick those nerds out. Being bombed isn't fun. I totally get that, having your Discord invaded by a bunch of, people that have already made up their opinions. But why the hell are you bringing him into this? And it goes to speak to the larger issue. These streamers have egos because you have all empowered them to have it. CC ain't nobody special. Neither is that goddamn Base Simp. The dude took 2 seconds out of his busy schedule hosting to basically just simp. Like, dude, we get it. We get that you had your mind made up and, they're more popular and they bring more crowds and, God forbid you criticize anyone. But holy dick, you're just going to shit on this one player. And then they double down. The same dude, I saw Base Simp straight up say that he was going to prevent Kingsman from coming back. I was looking at his stream because I really wanted to hear this guy out. I wanted to give him an opportunity to explain himself. The issue is, he was mad that other people were still speaking on Kingsman's behalf, which, by the way, huge shout out to Kingsman. He took all this effort and stood his stance and hasn't said anything since. He's clearly learned his lesson. When you've given people the truth, it's up to them to either listen or not. And I respect the hell out of that. But why the hell is that simp gonna say he's gonna keep him from other events? First off, buddy, it wasn't your money. Let's get your tail out your ass. A lot of you guys have DITA syndrome. It's called dick in the ass syndrome. It means you're literally fucking yourselves over. It's not your tournament. It's not your bread. You got sponsored. We know the truth, bro. You're not some big time guy. So for you to come out here and talk about, oh, you guys are gonna make it harder for him in the future, shut the fuck up. Honestly, that's some real pussy shit. That's so corny to say you're gonna actually prevent someone else from coming because other people are talking. You said in your video that they were cool, that you guys had sorted everything out. So why the hell are you gonna ban him potentially in the future because other people are talking shit? What logic does that make? It almost sounds like you're looking for an excuse to punish him. And I'm not gonna play the whole poor, kid, whatever. But Jesus Christ, what the hell did he do to you guys that has y'all so bent? This gotta be deeper than this tournament. And this time, I'm not hearing any of that nonsense of, oh, you didn't let him have the context. This dude said that shit live. He said, you guys are gonna make this so much harder for Kingsman, because I'm not gonna wanna invite him back in the future if you guys keep talking. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. When you say something so ignorant and stupid, what you're essentially saying is he's held accountable for every member of his community. Okay, fine. All right, cool. Are you guys accountable for the members of your community? Are you not accountable to your tournament members who were telling him to shut the fuck up? Come on, stand on business, tough guy. You're so big and strong, got all this bread, 40,000 tournament, right? Band for band. Well, stand on business. Stop being a pussy, acknowledge you were wrong, and be a real nigga. Like, goddamn, what's so many of you, why are all of you so against being a real nigga nowadays? Standing on actual business. You'd rather simp out for two people and make it and take the easy route than actually invest the time in running a tournament. They're not gonna let you do it again, little bro. Look at the optics of this. You have screwed Rival's reputation for integrity. You're basically saying, hey, if you wanna win in a tournament, you're a dickhead. That's what you guys are saying. And when you have this notion that you shut them out, no warning, no nothing, I don't know. I'm not gonna say the whole they're not gonna let you hit, little bro thing, because I think that's kind of goofy. But I mean, what the hell do you want? Like, what are they paying you? Maybe they're splitting that prize. I don't know. Shoot, I'm not making no false allegations here, but shoot, I'm just over here speculating. I mean, there's got to be some type of actual reason that that Base Simp, as I'm calling him, did this. Because it can't just be as simple as that's the easy answer. He knew people were going to be upset about this. People across the entire Marvel Rivals community are pissed at this. Because guess what? We're tired of losers who just want to have fun at our expense. There was $40,000 on the line. If you wanted this to be fun, take away, then why'd you even accept the money from whatever donor you got? I know why. I ain't gonna say it, but a lot of these donors have a little extra for these event runners. I ain't gonna even say all that. All I will say is this. Bro came in on bullshit and screwed everyone over. And to be honest here, I really think he exacerbated all this. I don't think that the others would have felt so emboldened, so empowered to act show their entire assholes if they didn't think that they could get away with it. So I think it's clear to say at this point, Marvel Rivals community civil war has started. I mean, this is not how I expected this. But it's not going to be between the strategists or, I guess the duelists or the tanks. It's going to be between the serious niggas and the fake niggas. The ones who want to win and the people who want to get on and troll. Because that was trolling. If you play Black Widow and go 0-18, get the hell off Black Widow. If you call yourself a leader, ToxCC, lead some shit. Shitting on one person is not a leader. We get that's your homegirl, but you've embarrassed yourself. You're over here talking about Kingsman CUCK suckers. Girl, I know you ain't talking with the people on, don't get me started. I almost got hot on that one because this shit really pissed me. I tried to give you the benefit of a doubt. Genuinely attempted to give you the benefit of a doubt. And you made me and everyone else who thought you seriously just handled it wrong under stress look like a fucking clown. So thank you for that. Thank you for making me look like a clown and giving you the benefit of a doubt that maybe you just didn't know better. Ignorance is bliss and you seem very happy. Now, what else are we going to talk about here today? The final nail in the coffin. Blind loyalty to creators is stupid. Blind loyalty to creators is stupid. Blind loyalty to creators is stupid. If you're the type of person that has already decided that one of them is right without any actual evidence, you haven't watched both of the vlogs, you haven't watched both the VODs, both the reaction videos, you don't have the full story. Although I won't lie, one of them just gave us a bunch of excuses. But again, that comes down to perspective and interpretation. You should at least hear these people out, even no matter how ignorant and wrong and confused they may be. And if you haven't done that, you have no place. You're just as bad as them. You're just as bad as the people. Because guess what you're doing? You're deciding someone is right without all the information. You're a base simp. So go off to his channel, give him as much head as you want, but don't bring that shit over here. Because here at Big Unc's crew, we real niggas. And what I mean by that, to be very specific, is we stand on business. We hold ourselves and our community accountable, which is why I'm making this video to say I was wrong. This is the one-sided bullshit. ToxCC, yes, hashtag ToxCC should be ashamed. Base Simp should be ashamed. Marvel Rivals should cancel their little program partner thing they got going on with them because you're gonna let people bully. Then I don't know, if you're gonna let people just straight up bully people. And by the way, I called him the 20-year-old a kid. All you motherfuckers are kids. All of you are kids to me. Y'all young. I'm unk for a reason. Y'all young. And while being young isn't an excuse for stupidity and saying anything crazy, I could see how, with his, younger social skills, he probably didn't understand that he should have dropped the point. I've said it in plenty of times, and I'll say it again. As a man, when you make your point, you draw your line in the sand, you stand on it. If he knew they were on bullshit, he should have left. I stand by that. That isn't victim blaming. That's accountability. And I believe that act for everybody, myself included. So, end of the day, this is an embarrassment. And shit like this is why the Marvel Rivals community has slowly but surely started dwindling. If you can't even be expected to want to win without being cooked by your team, gaslit, some mean girl shit, just fuck it. Makes me want to fucking spit. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways, it's been real. I've been Cass. Y'all been y'all. Go ahead and check out the videos from Kingsman. Shout out Kingsman. Check out his videos. The best thing you can do for base simp and toxicity is ignore their asses. Cancel them. Give them no attention, no time of day. If you acknowledge a piece of shit, then guess what? It'll rub off on you. The best thing you can do is just stay the hell away from them. Don't talk to them. Don't engage them. Don't go in their streams or their discords. Fuck those guys. Leave them alone. Do you really want the loser to rub off on you? Do you want the simp to rub off on you? Because honestly, I'm exhausted even thinking about these people. I feel like a clown. I feel straight clown license for honestly giving them a fair shake at this when they're clearly full of shit. And I stand on that. Yeah, and if anyone has something to say to me personally, and you have not watched this video completely in its entirety, you're getting sent to the shadow realm. I'm sorry. I'm not going to waste any more time on coonery and buffoonery, none of that shit. If you have an opinion, say it to me, say it with your chest, grow some bass in your voice, and make sure you know exactly what the hell you're talking about. Because too many of you rush in these comment sections, ready to defend your almighty gods. They're not going to let you hit, by the way. None of them are going to let you hit. That was not me on Magneto, by the way. Too many of you sent for them without the information. So keep that in mind, And to everyone else, please, God, get your tails out of your asses. So many of you are just fucking yourselves over. I hope I don't get demonetized for dropping 2 F-bombs, but I had to say it. Like, it's just so abundant here. You guys act like these people are celebrities. These are just regular nerds sitting in their room, laughing, probably having a great old time. Now they're not having a good time because we on their ass. And stay on their ass. And here's he stay on their ass? Watch other people. Watch Kingsman. Watch his content. Check out his stream. Check out his videos. And ignore those damn clowns because they're not worth the toilet paper we wipe our assholes with. Speaking of assholes, don't forget to watch their videos and their reactions. Give them a chance. Be as stupid as I was and actually try to give them an opportunity to explain themselves. But be warned here, I urge all of you to remember, what they say in public versus private are 2 different topics. Thanks for watching and have a good day.